It is one of the world's fastest growing and most popular sports. And yes, it's brutal and bloody. But as you'll hear, its attraction could be unavoidable. The desire to watch combat sports may be in our DNA. I think it may be skipped my generation, but you know.
Okay, so this morning we have an inside look at the UFC, a sport synonymous with its founder, Dana White, now worth an estimated $21 billion. So somebody likes watching.
Yeah, well, 12 News' Mark Curtis recently went to Las Vegas, was given unparalleled access thanks to the Phoenix doctor who's at the very heart of this sport.
In an unassuming building on the outskirts of Las Vegas, a group of men and women, modern-day gladiators, are getting ready for combat. Bantamweight Victor Henry is about an hour away from his fight against Pedro Falcao. So 90 minutes out, do you feel any butterflies or nerves, or this is strictly business? What are you feeling?
I've done this over 30 times. It's the same everywhere you go. I fought in Japan, I fought in Russia. You know, it's a fight. You know, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna scrap with somebody. The goal remains the same. There's no butterflies. There's intent and focus. There's no butterflies. I ain't in love.
Now, just hours before fight time, the fighters are getting ready to inflict damage, while UFC medical director Dr. Jeff Davidson, a Phoenix native, will do everything in his power to keep the fighters safe.
All these athletes go through such intense medical examination prior to being even allowed to get a license to participate in the event. So imaging of their brains, blood work, EKGs of their heart, if needed further heart testing, x-rays of their chest, physical exam, eye exam. So we're very comprehensive in physically making sure that the individuals in the cage are the best professional athletes in the world.
As the minutes until fight time tick down, the teams are busy taping and wrapping.
Once they get the gloves, which they don't get until, I'll say, event time, so that we can keep track of them so that we know they're not being manipulated. But the fighters will start to break them in.
Mike Beltran, who by day is a deputy sheriff in LA, will be reffing some of tonight's bouts.
I love being in there with the best athletes in the world and watching them compete at the highest level, but most importantly, keeping them safe. And safety of the fighter is the most important part for any official.
The fighters, most of the time, are part of a large team. The team helps support them while they try to climb the ladder that they hope will ultimately lead to a championship, which is where the real money is.
I think what beats inside of all of them is the will to win, the unrelenting work ethic, which to be able to perform in the octagon, it's a work ethic like no other. And everyone works hard in their job and in their sport, and so I would never take that. But I've watched what the men and women, as you said, need to do to get to this level, and then to win, and then to become a champion. And it's a work ethic that's, I think, unmatched.
I'm a lifelong martial artist, so I've been doing this since I was 13, 14. Here I am, 37. I'm going to be 38 this year. And I just said it right now, I'm in a funny generation where I'm in my 30s to 40s. I look like I'm in my 20s to 30s because I've trained so much, but my body feels like it's in its 80s to 90s.